Hello and welcome to a new practice of the week. This week I'd like to share with you a practice that I've learned from Qigong, where we wake up our body by tapping it. We can do that in several ways. We can tap with the fingertips, we can tap with a fist, not a tight one, but kind of like a loose one, like that, so that you kind of tap from a movement from the wrist, so it's not the whole arm, but it's a small movement. And you can just also pat with your hands, depending on which zone you're touching. So let's just start on top of the head with the fingertips, just gently tapping the top of the head. This is where there is hair or where there can be hair. And just move gently to the forehead, the eyebrows, temples, the cheeks, cheekbones, the jawbone. This is the beginning of the ear, the chin, just above the lips. You can also kind of stroke it a bit, just to wake up the face a bit. Squeeze the ears a bit. And then with loose fists, you can go to the neck and then to the chest. You can do the chest with two hands, but my arm doesn't reach there because of my broken arm when I was a kid, and I can't turn my arm. We'll move to the arm. Tapping the arm, hand, going back up, and the inside of the arm, and back up into the armpit, back to the chest, just below the collarbone, and then we go to the other arm. Back up, inside of the arm, and back up, armpit, and then back to the chest. And with the fingertips, you can do a bit on the breastbone. Don't do it too hard because that might be a bit uncomfortable. As you do this, just notice also how you're standing on your feet. You can relax your body, your belly, if you're locking your knees or if they can be relaxed. Where's the weight in your foot, in your feet? Then we'll go to side ribs, the waist, and then softly the belly. Just kind of notice what is nicest for you. Tapping with flat hands, going like circles clockwise. Back to the waist, and then to the hips. And the hips and the butt and the front of the legs can usually, well, depends on your body obviously, can have a bit more force. And on the side, if you want to, you can kind of bend forward a bit and see where you can touch the tap the back. And I'm doing that with kind of fists like this open. So I'm hitting myself, tapping myself with this bit of my hand, because that's with the place that I can reach it with. And then butt, always nice to give the butt a bit of a tapping. It's amazing how much tension we can hold in our butts and around our hips. And then to the front of the body, front of the legs, upper legs, skip the knees, front of the legs, lower legs, top of the feet, sides, of the legs, back of the legs, and the inside of the legs. This can also be a place of a lot of tension. And then let that go. Shake off the wrists after all the work they've done. Shake out your feet a bit. And then give yourself a little bit of a spin. Twisting the spine a bit, just very mildly. It's not about making a big movement, just light. Spin very short. Feel the weight through your feet and then slowly pause. Come back to stillness and just notice your body now. Close your eyes. And just sense how your body feels. And it's really a great exploration to sense your body, feel like tension in the neck and the shoulders. If you have someone nearby, it's amazing if they can do the whole back of your body, because I mean, I can tap myself on the shoulder, but giving like a bit of more force, if you have someone nearby that can give you that on your back as you're kind of like hanging forwards like that, and you can fully relax, is really great. And then you can give that to the other person, and that can be a really nice way of giving each other some love and some care. And this is a great way to wake up in the morning, or to revitalize during the day, or to relax a bit before night, before sleep, to just, or not so much before sleep, but like at the end of the day, to undo the tension that you gather throughout the day. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you have any questions, let me know. If you enjoy these practices, follow my YouTube channel, give it a like if you enjoyed it, and I still have spots available for one-on-one sessions for yoga therapy. So get in touch if you're interested, and I hope to see you again next time with the next practice of the week.